Hey, half of my cards are all different directions. What's it doing? Let's just shuffle them and see what happens. See where we go. And see what turns back round again. Anyway, just thought I'd come online today, and I was just talking with my brother, and we're just talking about how today is the day that the Waihoini sunk, and we're just talking about the weather that's coming. And when you're looking at all this stuff, it's quite interesting, just the different things and the different dynamics and stuff. But we've had so many cyclones this year. It's like it's just amazing. But we all knew this sort of thing was coming because the times are changing. We're heading towards the new world, and so things are just going to be washed away, cleared away, and moved on. So let's see what cards come out. Had quite an interesting day today, very full on, but an interesting day. First one that's come out is Soul Song. Okay. One of the things I've been hearing today, and I put on today, some meditation music, and I've had that on most of the day today, but it's a song for your soul. I'm feeling that the words of the song are going to give you some of the answers that you're looking for. It's funny because I had a couple of questions in my head, and this morning, the very first phone call I had this morning, I got one of the answers that I've been looking for the last 2 or 3 days, and I got the answer given to me by a question. And when I answered that question, it was exactly what I was needing to know. And then I've had like a couple of other answers come to me this afternoon about a couple of things that I've been looking at or wanting to actually understand or have some answers to. But I've also found that I've been listening to a lot of music. So it's not just coming just in music, it's coming in all sorts of different forms, like maybe a question that somebody asks you. But I'm feeling that a lot of you are getting answers to things at the moment. Just like when I spoke to my brother, I said something to him and he goes, okay, half the day I've been trying to work out the answer to that. And he goes, thank you, you've given me the answer I'm looking for. So it's happening all around. So just be listening, use your listening ears, and so the difference between listening and hearing, there is a difference. Sometimes I can hear people talking or whatever, but my brain is just too tired to be listening. But listening is actually being able to actually hear what the other person's saying, understand where they're coming from, and actually hearing from your heart. So there is a difference between listening and hearing. So I'm getting told, listen to what people are telling you. Listen to what is around you, and even listen to the songs, the words of the songs. That's really quite forceful. The word listen is the word that is really being pushed on this. So yeah, but it's what's making your soul sing. It's what's making your soul feel good. So whether it be an answer to a question, or whether it be an answer to a question, or a song will give you the answer to the question. There's just so many different ways you can get an answer to a question. Okay, I'm really waiting for something else to come out, another card to fall out. Soulcraft. Okay, there it is, Soulcraft. Okay, now creating who you are, where you're going, what you're going to do. I'm feeling that a lot of energy around this is to do with the twin flames. And that's to do with them being able to create and move forward on their journey. Remember, the twin flame journey is not about people being together. It's about people being whole. It's about people clearing out all that stuff from the past and actually becoming whole people. And with that whole people, then maybe at that point, I don't know, that's going to be when you get together. But it's not about, that's not the journey. The journey is about becoming whole. The journey is about clearing all that stuff. So soul crafting, crafting your soul to be in the place where you need it to be, the place where you want it to be. And that to be the best you and be a whole you. Okay, so now we've got soul writing. So I'm feeling write things down and then release them, write them down. Soul writing, I'm also feeling that, yeah, it's empty things out, empty whatever you need to. Authentic truth, be honest with yourself. Because the soul family, soul tree is in your path, but a lot of you are light beings, a lot of you are starseed children, and you're finding it very, very difficult in this energy. You're finding it very, very difficult in these times. Just keep going. Just still be totally honest with yourself on what it is that you want and how you want things to be. But your soul family, your soul tree, okay, that's really important. I'm also feeling with this one here, you need to get out to the you need to get out into the trees and around the ocean and stuff. Just connect. Not this weekend though. This weekend the weather's not going to be the right weather to do that. And there's your light beings, your from starseed, from other planets, and that is becoming more and more clear on who has come down from other planets, or and who are actually starseed children, is becoming more and more clear, is more prominent. I'm feeling that on this journey that you're doing, whether you're twin flames or whether you're just doing your own journey by yourself, working towards whatever's going to be the right thing for you. Just keep moving and keep doing it, because healing is what's in store for all of you. I'm feeling that the twin flames it's like one's been doing a lot of the healing, one's been taking time out, but always when one's healing, the other one's healing. So I feel that things have been a little bit sort of more prominent for one person, that they are doing some of the work, and that while the other person is doing it in a different way, in a different manner. But I am feeling that the healing is the big part, being able to do some healing work, lots and lots of healing work. I've got friends that do lots of healing work so much of the time, and things things have been coming hard and fast for them, especially over the last few months. Okay, this is the last card. There is only light, because once we get through this darkness, there is only light. Okay, so just keep a focus on that light, on the glimmer of that light, and that little bit of light, because that light is everything. It's your abundance, it's your peace, it's your love, it's your connections, it's your growth. It's actually having everything that you've been wanting and more, and some. Yeah, just going through that journey, and just keep going through the journey. Sometimes doing a healing journey, a spiritual journey, twin flame journey, it gets very lonely, it gets very dark, and it gets very and it feels like people don't understand you, because a lot of the time people don't understand you. We tend to talk to people who don't know and haven't been through that journey, or don't understand that journey, or want to think that things are not the way that they are. Okay, what am I most afraid of losing? What is it that you're most afraid of losing? That one keeps popping up. What are you most afraid of losing? Yourself? Because I think you've already done that. You've lost yourself. You've lost yourself in a different way. The norm? What is the norm? What is it that you're afraid of? I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Maybe you haven't felt like that before. Just connecting with the people that help you feel like that. Always, when you start a journey of healing, it's scary, because you don't know what you're going to become at the end of it. You don't know if you let go of something, and that's the one thing that's been making you feel secure, what's going to be in its place. And it is scary. But is it scary also, and does it hurt also to be in there and stay in there? I think so. So remember, whether you're on a twin flame journey, whether you're on a spiritual journey, It's all about being a whole person. It's all about healing yourself and being the best you that you can be. That's me for now. Thank you.